Why talk about entrepreneurship? Um, when I look back into my life, I find that entrepreneurship has been something that I have naturally done all along. I realized that the first business was a kayaking race that I started in Rosario, Argentina. And it started again as a fairly spontaneous idea because myself and many of my friends were kayakers in the Parana River. And we decided to create a flyer and post it out. And then I had an uncle that worked in the radio station. So we walked right to the radio station, asked to talk with him. He put us live on the show. Before we knew it, the day of the race, there was so much traffic going to the start that I couldn't even get to the start by driving. My parents were driving me there, and there was a traffic jam. So I had to get off the car and run to the start of the race. So anyway, that was the very first business startup in Argentina in my teens. Since then, I started a couple of businesses while I was in college. One was a t-shirt, hand-painted t-shirt business that was more fun than lucrative. And then I started a business that I did for over 10 years that is called DecisionWise. And it's a business that we pioneered along with a few other companies doing surveys on the internet when the internet was just breaking out. And ever since, I've been advising people from a lot of different startups, everything from Fortune 500 to smaller startups. So what are we going to talk about here in this course? We're going to cover some of the very best ideas and practical concepts over the last 20, 25 years. So we will touch on several books. You will not be required to buy these books. I'm going to provide summaries, very easy to read summaries of these books. And if you want to buy the book, you are welcome to. But sometimes I feel like a 2-page summary is just as good as reading a whole book. This is very entrepreneurial minded, as you can tell. And another very exciting thing is that this course, the students are going to start their own business. And if they already have one, they're going to expand it. Now, this may sound a little intimidating, but it's not. We're going to make it really fun. So whether you have a lemonade stand or selling cookies or selling something to your parents or starting a major enterprise using artificial intelligence, we're going to see a big range of ideas and opportunities. Without me trying, I found that 3 of my 4 kids are entrepreneurs and very successful entrepreneurs. I have never really encouraged them to do that. I never tried or wished that they would do that. In fact, my wife was more worried than happy when they decided to do that. But they have done extremely well and surprised us all. And to be a successful entrepreneur, you don't need to be business-minded. You need to be creative, have ingenuity, and try things, learn, be curious, and have fun with it. And so during this course, we're going to cover a lot of things, everything from high-level concepts like identifying market opportunities or envisioning your business success to very practical things such as how to create the right organizational structure like an LLC or a S corporation and how to file your taxes and things like that. So I work with many entrepreneurs to know that many times their questions are extremely fundamental. So we will talk about those things as well. So the idea here is to learn some very practical skills for life that will help you get on to the right path in being creative, innovative, and potentially be self-employed and have your own business. I wanted to say that for the last, I would say probably 30 years, maybe 25, 30 years, I have been self-employed. And my kids would say that I have not worked a single day of my life because I put 10 hours a day of pure joy doing what I love. So that's a little bit about me and about this course. Very excited. And hopefully your kids or you as adults would like to take this course and give a hand at starting your business. As I do this, I want to tell you, I consult with very successful business entrepreneurs and business leaders. So this is part of what I do all day long. So it's almost an extension to offer these to you all. So Looking forward to being part of this journey.